to another day of living in the new house. We are going to cut straight to, well, it was going to be a cooking montage, but it's not exactly a montage. It's a clip of Elizabeth's first time cooking on the gas top. So over to you in the kitchen. Remember the ironfish with the extended warranty? Here's what he looks like. Can he swim?
Nope.
Nope, he's drowned. We have literal cooking on gas. Look at this. Right, well, boiling iron fish aside, I would like to present you with a new thing we are introducing. The new thing is the to-do or complete. To do or complete. Elizabeth is in I need to get a bit more organised and get things done phase of doing things. This is something we actually did when we were living at our apartment in Leicester, which was actually when you've got so many things going on, you don't know what it is. The best thing you can possibly do is write it down. So we are going to write them down on a load of post-its and add them to the to-do or complete. To door or complete. You may be asking, Ryan, why are you sticking them to a door? Well, most of the walls look like this. The whiteboard is very much in use. The next best surface to stick things on is to do or complete. She's not enjoying my jokes. But what we have decided when we did this previously is actually we had a priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we put things in the different priority categories. We may or may not do that again at some point, but for now we're just doing a brain dump. So we have plenty of different colour post-its, and we have decided that blue is Elizabeth only things to do. I am pink, Elizabeth. No, not Elizabeth. Ryan, that's me. Pink, Ryan things to do only. Solo items, pink and blue jobs, except they've been reversed in this particular one. And then we're going to have a yellow, green or orange. We've got to decide that yet. It's going to be either of us complete. Doesn't really matter. Just something that's got to get done. And then we're going to have another colour, which is then going to be things we must do together. What that then means is that when we come down in the day and we're struggling to get motivated and there's so many things in our head and we don't know what to do, we go and look at to door complete. And then we go pick 1 or 2 of those items off, and the aim is to try and move some of those items across every week. So we are going to do that. We're going to do brainstorming while phone is charging, and then I am going to go and take some items off to door complete, and then go and do some upstairs. So yes, we'll be back when we have a multicoloured post-it notes, and hopefully they don't fall off in the middle of the night. Oh, and for those of you that don't know already, this is basically what I do for my day job, just with digital solutions and tools and getting people to organise their workload and stuff like that. So yes, many experience, much wow. There are now many things on the to-do complete list. We have blue for Elizabeth tasks. We have Ryan for UK tasks. Elizabeth, Canada, UK, red, pink. Oh, I've cocked that up. We'll try that on again. We have blue for Canada, Elizabeth tasks. Pink for Ryan, UK tasks. We have orange for either or tasks. And then we have green tasks for the UK Canada Alliance that require both of them. There's plenty more things we actually need to add to the board, but I don't write very often. I've got writer's camp, and we actually need to go physically do something now. So that is the to-do list. There is another change as well, though, we have made to the planning technique, and that is, you will notice there are now numbers on these. That is not rank of priority. That is points. And what do points make? Prizes!
Oh, yes.
We rehearsed that, you can tell. So what we've decided to do to keep it motivation is we will have a date night or a prize of some description at the end of the week for the person that has the most points. Loser has to pay for organised / whatever it is. So that is the list of things to do. You will see there are some stuff on the doors, which Elizabeth has already written some post-its, so she had a bit of a head start, so I'm classing cheating, but she has 3 points on doors. I managed to get myself 1 point for booking my eye appointment for Thursday next week. You would have seen the vlog that went out today, 2 weeks ago for most other people. I'm going to go get my eyes tested because I keep getting migraines and end up going blind as a bat. So they're probably going to tell me, you can't see anything, you need to get your glasses. We're going to go find that out Thursday. So 2 days time. But I need to go catch up on some points. So I'm going to go get into some work clothes and go for some of the points on here as well.
Also, if he gets points and I help him with something, I get some of his points.
Yeah, apparently she's nominated the trade deal whereby if she, say, I do all the plastering and she hands me the trowel, she'll get half the points.
No, if you need to put plasterboard up and I'm holding the plasterboard and I'm screwing in, then I get half the points because I'm doing half the work.
So our entire relationship is
called
now
equity.
our entire relationship is now we're going to revolve around point negotiation on these things. But the other advantage of the points is if there's something that she really wants me to do, I can be more generous with the points towards her to try and encourage her to do an easy task that involves more points, and vice versa. If it's something she really wants me to just get on with, she can actually just weight it up more with points, and then we can. There's going to be a bit of point-related warfare. We'll see if that turns into relationship arguments and domestics. But that's the plan we're going to go away with. And I'm going to go earn myself some points now by doing some of the tasks upstairs. Though it is 8:30 already, so let's go pick a noisy one.
The task we're going to be getting on with is actually one we've already done before. So you may remember, if you're new here, you may not remember this, we had to rip out all the bathroom walls. Now this wall we'd actually already built once, and then when we found out that we actually had to rip everything apart because of that all coming down and we were going to rotate the walls, we had to flip all of this out, rotate it out and remove it. If you cast your mind back to whatever episode it was, we actually chiselled out some wood out of this stud work so we could mount this piece of plywood in, so we had something solid to mount the radiator to. And guess what? We need to do it again because we couldn't reuse the stud work because it has all been flipped 90 degrees. So we're going to mark up, we're going to go make some noise with the circular saw, make some noise with the multi-tool, and hopefully get this piece of wood back in that hole, which will then mean, fingers crossed, we can actually go and then put the plasterboard on this piece of wood as well. That probably won't be tonight because it's going to take long enough as it is, but at least it will then make the hall look a little bit more finished. One step closer. Voila! We are back to where we are. This is in, it's secured. We just about had enough room with the waste pipe. We have had to sort of force it in a little bit just to make sure it's in there, but we are on, we are secure with screws. The countersink also had a run out because I was finding those screws weren't sinking into the ply very well, but we are there. It also means I get to move my ticket on the Tadori complete board. Where is it? Hang on. Oh, we've got too many tickets here. Where is it? Plywood backing hall wall, 3 points. There we go. Bang. Bosh. Ryan, 4. Elizabeth, 3. Have that. Apologies, Your Honour. Elizabeth would like to make a counter statement to the court, and I may have ended that clip there.
I also did the laundry and I did the dishes and I made you dinner. And
Objection.
I add that into the board.
Objection. Your Honour, objection. Hearsay.
Okay.
And on that court appeal, I'd like to introduce my next witness to the stand, which is future editing Ryan, because once again, I didn't sign off that vlog. But we got the piece of wood back in. We have the door that now has loads of tickets complete on it. There has been many walls over the points, but things are progressing, which is good. So yeah, glad we got that piece of wood back in. Glad we've now got the hall looking a little bit more complete, and we're keeping track of the activities we need to do. So just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. I hereby swear that everything I've just said is factual and true, and happy hunting.